Hello there. I've been slacking on my challenge phases, so I guess I'm gonna well, I did get them done today, but then I wondered how I could tune this down to be more approachable. As far as I can tell, it's gonna be very hard to get rid of the damage reducers, unless I'm missing a core mechanic. That being said, for everything else, we're running 2 Epic Lords, Epic Healer, 2 Epic Tanks, a Liam, a Fusion Champion, Init, which you should be getting from, you should have gotten from Odyssey quests, really, and then Aylin and Ferssi. You can probably mess around replacing Aylin with a Sadie, or Jiao Chan, or really any number of other alternatives. Ferssi is going to be more complicated to replace. But some things that could help would be, for example, instead of running an Olague, you run a Brock here in the middle here where we're going to place Olague. Instead of running the Olague, you just run Brock here. It'll reduce the damage of everyone around him. There are options to take that damage down and replace Ferssi. Also, if you have better units, this will be a lot less intensive in terms of how well you can get away with things. So, anyhow, the main point here is going to be waiting a little bit to stack up some cost. And once we have that, dropping in Liam, Init, Aylin, and as soon as we can, drop in our Ferssi as well. And I mean, there's really no point in... We're going to have to wait out all of the mobs before we are actually able to kill anything. Well, to kill the boss, at least. So, it's not worth worrying with popping the ultimates to get his damage down. We really just want to focus on clearing out the mobs. So that's pretty much exactly what we are going to do. And here the wave is coming in. We're going to drop in our healer at the back there. Init, Helga, and go to town. And everyone got frozen. We're going to drop a tank there so he stops focusing our healer in the back there. And she normally stops building up frostbite. Do we need to cleanse? We do. And that's really the main point of having a cleanser back here. That you could arguably replace... I don't really see a good way. You kind of need her specifically and a Piercer bonus to use this setup. Oh, come on. Of course. Well, there's arguably some RNG on passing these waves without losing any leaks, but this will work to clear the stage at least. That is incredibly annoying noise. I don't know what's making that, but... Wow. That's obnoxious. On the plus side, you know, Init and Helga cycle their ults very quickly, so it's helpful to clear through all these dogs and small critters as we go along. Let's slow down so we can cleanse if we need it. Which it very much looks like we do. second leak, but again, with some tweaks that would basically go away, and some RNG on the hits, and some better ult timings. The core of what I'm trying to go through here is not necessarily a no-leak version, it's really just a version that can be done on a severe budget. And replacing any of these with a better unit makes it significantly easier. Or honestly, don't even need a better unit, just a better lord. Either or. A good Nightmare team with Wukong would probably shred all of this, for example. And at this point, we are going to remove Livian, drop in Luneria. Pop Ferssi ultimate to give some extra attack, and pop Helga ultimate to CC one of those and start doing some quick damage to try to kill them. Because we need those gone fast. And really just fast forward here, we got our cleanse ready. There's nothing too concerning at this point. Alright, now, recall Luneria, recall our healer here, recall Olague, recall Helga, temporarily drop in a Livian up there, and now we kind of just wait. He will do his ancient lineage at one point here. There we go. Bring himself back up to full life. Using that Aylin ult to make sure that no one dies. And at this point, Luneria there, that healer there, Helga there, and full damage away. And this essentially gives us more than enough damage to clear through the boss. And we had the survival we needed, so we're basically golden. And we'll cleanse Luneria and the healer, but that didn't save Luneria, but that's okay. Such is life. And we kind of just sit here and wait until we kill the damn boss, because it's going to take forever. I will probably try to do something similar on the Valderon one. I just have no clue how doable it is to reduce that to a budget. I'll have to mess with it. But as long as you have some consistent damage reduction, so say Sadie, Aylin, Ferssi, Brock here, Yao-chan, and I'm sure I'm forgetting some that give damage reduction to their allies, but you kind of just want to stack that and then manage all the waves, and then you're good to go. That is an obnoxious sound. I don't know why it's there. Alright, we're going to go over the gear real quick. I mean, Raiden doesn't really have gear, so it doesn't matter. Init is running Soulbound Arcana, Warlord, and a Tear of Twilight. Helga, Soulbound Arcana, Warlord, and a Raven's Crest. And yeah, also, I could have pulled out the Wicked Vengeance and really made some disgusting damage builds, but I didn't really do that intentionally to try to keep this somewhat reasonable. So Aylin, Wings of Grace, and Warlord. Ferssi, Invigoration, Warlord, Euphoric Orb. Luneria, I do believe, has Wicked Vengeance. Yeah, there we go. But, you know, she dies most of the time, honestly, and she doesn't do that much. She was also running a shitty Reaper's Emblem, and she's level 59, so you can make up. You can definitely make up by just giving her good artifact. Nissandei, Invigoration, Warlord, and an unleveled Tia's Balm. Livian was just running some generic tank gear. And Bastion Ring unleveled, doesn't really need more. Liam is running a random pile of HP, speed, rage regen, and a Ichor Chalice. And Olague is running an Unshaken Will, just do tank gear, really. So yeah, that's the budgety challenge stage 10 that I came up with. So yeah, cheers. You have a nice one.